Hi, everyone. Welcome to American Lit 1865 to the present. My name is Amery and I am your instructor for this summer online compressed version of American literature. I wanted to just quickly introduce myself so you have a face and a name and a voice to put together. And even though we are online only, I welcome the chance to talk to you, whether that's face-to-face or on Zoom or via email or phone. I'm available through all of those mediums. And wanted to just say my name, again, Amery, rhymes with Camry, if that helps you to remember it. And I have been an instructor here at Western since 2009, full-time. And before that, I did some adjunct teaching in the evening. I teach courses like this, Intro to Lit, English Composition, and Speech. And I very much love my job. I am an English teacher and an English major. I have an undergraduate degree with Moorhead State or Minnesota State Moorhead in English writing. And then my master's degree is in English literature. My thesis was on Margaret Atwood's The Handmaid's Tale, which has now been made into a very popular Hulu series. And I do love reading and I love literature and I love talking about and analyzing it. And in this course, we are going to have things divided into segments. So you will see specific time periods that we divide the course readings into, and you'll be reading everything from short stories to poems to a little bit of drama, and you'll be talking about those pieces with your classmates. A change that I have made this summer is to have you entertain the option of not just doing a literary analysis essay. So you will have three major assignments due this summer. And they are divided again by those time periods. So we start with 1865 to 1914, end of the Civil War to the beginning of the First World War. And for each of these segmented periods, you are asked to either write a literary analysis essay on a piece that we've read together as a class, or to create a multimodal project. And I have borrowed heavily from my friend and colleague Lisa Heisey in giving you some options for what that is. So of the three projects, you have to have at least one of them be a literary analysis essay in which you analyze the literature more in depth, but the other two could be you writing a diary entry for one of the characters in the piece that you read, or that you are creating some kind of a visual PowerPoint and talking through it. So that's what we mean by multimodal. You are able to deliver your interpretation or perspective on the piece of literature or pieces of literature using perhaps more creative and abstract means than necessarily just writing a literary analysis. My default is a literary analysis essay because that's what I know and that's what I love and that's what I teach primarily, but I wanted to branch out a little bit more this summer and offer you some alternatives and see what your creative and brilliant minds can come up with. So if you haven't taken a look at our Blackboard shell, our course does start on May 31st, which is Tuesday, the day after Memorial Day. It is a 12-week course, so we go through August 19th, I believe is our last day. You will have assignments due every week and due dates of Thursday and Sunday evenings by midnight. And again, the primary projects for this class are those three, either essays or multimodal projects, which are all worth 100 points. You'll also have journal entries and discussion boards and a few, rough drafts and peer reviews thrown in there too. So I think it's about 500 to 600 points total. If you haven't taken a poke around at Blackboard, please do. Just click through the links on the left-hand side of the nav bar. And there is a Start Here link that will walk you through kind of what you need for this class, prerequisites, materials, expectations, things of that sort, things that you will find in the syllabus. And if you do have any questions between now and our start date of the 31st, please just send me an email. I'm happy to answer any concerns you might have. Email is usually the quickest way to reach me. And I look forward to meeting you and working with you. Have a great one.